Test 1 2. You are looking live at Madison Field here in Marshfield, as this afternoon, Zaleski Sports proudly brings you high school softball, the Wausau West Warriors at the Marshfield Tigers. My name is Joe Anderson. I'll be bringing you play-by-play of this afternoon's contest. I am joined by the master of the meters, Miss WIAA Schuler, on production. Let's take a look at the defense for Marshfield in the white jerseys with the black pants. And in the circle is Caitlin Sternweiss, number 9. Her catcher is Lillian Griesbach. First base is Taylor Weiss. Maddie Cole is at second. Madison Krause at third. Ashlyn Barwick at short. In the outfield, in left field is Lexi Fisher. Shyla Brogan mans center field, and Ruby Manlick in right. Head coach for the Marshfield Tigers is Becky Linsmeyer. First three hitters for the Warriors are Peyton Kalmus, who will lead off here for Wausau West in the old dark blue jerseys. Beautiful day here in Marshfield. It's about 67, 68 degrees. The sun is shining, a few wisps of clouds. And the first pitch from Sternweiss is called a strike. Kale Takis calling balls and strikes today behind the plate. I was able to do that last week. I was the base umpire. Beautiful field here at Madison Field in Marshfield. Right across the street is the high school. You can see in the background the pitch, swing and a miss, fouled off. Nope, caught, and strikeout for the first out of the contest. Kenna Gale, the second batter for the Warriors. The right fielder, number 8, batting from the left-hand side of the dish. West comes into this at 5-3 overall, 0-2 in the Wisconsin Valley Conference. Their last game was a 13-10 win versus Superior on Saturday. And fouled. Coming up for the Warriors the next couple of days, weather permitting, is tomorrow they are scheduled to travel to Merrill. And Thursday they are going to be hosting Marathon, all depending on what Mother Nature has in store for us the next couple of days. And swing and a miss. Somehow got some music playing, not me, held up. 1-2 the count. I have something too. I do. Count now at 2-2. The pitch. Outside. Full count now to Gale. She fell behind 0-2. Now it's full. Addie Heil on deck for the Warriors. The pitch inside for ball 4. 1 on, 1 out, and that'll bring up the catcher, Addie Heil, I believe it is, excuse me.
The catcher, number 3, Addie Heil.
Mike Steinwagner on the mic today for Marshfield. Oh, and 1 count now to Addie Heil. Throw down to second on the steal, and it's good for Gale, so she's at second base with 1 away in scoring position. I believe that was a ball. Count of 1-1. Gale at second, and that pitch high for ball 2. Heil awaits the pitch from Sternweiss and fouls it back against the screen. 2-2. Gale at second, Heil the batter. Count even at 2. Inside, now full. A Country Farm Credit Services is a farmer-owned co-op offering a wide array of custom financing and financial services. From loans and leases to crop insurance and tax and records, they have you covered. Contact A Country in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford, and calls third strike on the outside corner. Heil out number 2.
Left fielder, number 4, Taylor Leibel.
Taylor Leibel, the batter now for Warriors with 2 away. Kenna Gale at second. The pitch. Foul back, strike 1. Wausau West and East both tied for 6th place in the Valley, both at 0-2 in the conference. East at 3-3, West 5-3 overall. 0-1 the count to Taylor Leibel. And she pops that one foul. Glad I parked my car on the left field side of the playing area tonight. Mother Nature has some pretty ugly weather in store for us, apparently, for the next few days, so we'll see what happens. Here's the pitch. Foul back again. Caitlin Sternweiss threw a darn good game when they played Marathon last week, game that I umpired. Pretty effective. And the pitch in the dirt. Gale takes a pretty good lead and comes back. You got to remember in softball, once the pitcher is in the circle with the ball, you got a second to either go back to the base you were at or advance. You've got 1 second to decide. Here's the pitch from Sternweiss. And a fly ball, center field. Brogan will make the 2-hand catch for out number 3.
Summary of the inning for the Wausau West Warriors. In the top of the first inning, no runs on no hits, no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. After half inning of play,
1 walk.
Wausau West Warriors, nothing, Marshfield.
And we have 2 strikeouts. Got a half an inning in. It's Marshfield coming to bat in the scoreless game. You are watching high school softball on Zaleski Sports.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
Need a new mattress? Mall Furniture in downtown Marshfield has mattresses, and you can save like never before. We have stacks of mattresses, save big on factory liquidations and closeouts, one-of-a-kind items, and mismatched fabrics. Save on special purchases and rollback pricing on 2-sided flippable mattresses. Discounts on adjustable bases and even clearance pricing on floor models.
The furniture people for good home furnishings. Mall Furniture, where value is yours.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and I am standing in our all-new express lane. Open now, no appointment necessary. Stop on in and get things like oil changes, filters, quick lubes. No appointment necessary. See you soon.
Welcome back to softball here on Zaleski Sports. Bottom of the first, leading off for Marshfield will be Maddie Cole. Take a look at the defensive arrangement for West in a moment. And strike called. 0-2. And struck her out on 3 pitches. Good pitching. For Caitlin Butler. Barwick, ground ball to first. Easy put out for Allison Kirsch. 2 up, 2 down, brings up Shyla Brogan, the center fielder. pitch. Called a strike. 1-2 the count to Shyla Brogan here in the bottom of the first. The pitch from Butler outside for a ball. He was one of my singers, too. And the pitch. Foul down the third baseline. I got picked on less down on the field than I did up here. 2-2 count to Brogan. The pitch. Slapped right to the third baseman. That's Hallstrom. Over to first for out number 3. So 3 up, 3 down. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. Inning complete. We are scoreless. We'll be back after these messages. You are watching high school softball on Zaleski Sports.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. The tools you trust from the people you can depend on. Shop the store within a store and find what you're looking for.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Now that's what I was looking for.
Looks like you found what you're looking for.
We redesigned our store to offer the biggest selection of Milwaukee tools.
A selection so big you'll need a map to find your way out.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center.
2023 was a year of change, innovation, building something new, and teamwork. The H&S legacy is evolving, and we're carrying it forward, designing equipment that helps farmers get the job done, looking ahead to the future of farming while staying true to the values that have brought us this far and made us who we are today. H&S, strong heritage, strong people, stronger future.
Top of the second inning here in Marshfield, scoreless, and Claire Kelness with a chopper, which sneaks through the infield for a base hit. That'll bring up Autumn Hughes, the center fielder. Give you a chance to hear the defense for West when Marshfield comes to bat. Left-handed hitting Hughes. Slaps that foul. Caitlin Sternweiss in the circle for Marshfield this afternoon. Bless you, Riella. Riella Schuler, my producer extraordinaire tonight. And slaps that one off the roof of the West dugout. Coach Jamie Hughes of West. West in their all dark blue jerseys, pinstripes, yellow numbers, letters, and socks. Here's the pitch. Popped it up. It's playable. Who's going to call it? Third baseman does. That's Madison Krause for the out. 1 down, 1 on, and it'll bring up Allison Kirsch.
Allison Kirsch.
And Kirsch, the first baseman. Sternweiss, the pitch, outside. Find your next career path with just a phone call to Express Employment Professionals with locations in Wausau, Stevens Point, and Marshfield. No matter where you are in Central Wisconsin, save yourself some time. Find your next employer at expresspros.com. Outside, the call to strike, got that outside corner. Count even at a ball and a strike. Kirsch takes strike 2. Artificial turf infield here at Madison Elementary Field. That's black pellets. You can see in the dark brown. Oh! Change up. Oh my gosh, Frozer. That's an excellent pitch from Sternweiss for out number 2.
The DP, number 10, Molly Mashinsky.
3 strikeouts on the match so far as Molly Mashinsky, the DP, comes to bat. That was a pretty pitch. And she's ahead of the batter 0-2. With 2 outs, Claire Calmez at first. And that off-speed pitch, little number. And a good catch by Maddie Cole ends the threat.
No runs on 1 hit, no errors, 1 left. After 1.5 innings of play, we're tied at 0.
We are tied at 0 after an inning and a half. You are watching high school softball on Zaleski Sports.
Hi, I'm Shad from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
Can you turn the headphone down a little bit? No, not that one. And a leadoff double. Oh, we're going to go for 3. And she's in there with a triple. Madison Kraus leads off the bottom of the second with a triple to right field. Kenna Gale, the right fielder, had all she could to track that down, staring right into the sun. Autumn Hughes in center, Taylor Lightbelt in left for the Warriors. Balin Hultstrom at third, Claire Calmez at short, Peyton Calmez at second, Allison Kirsch, the first baseman, Addie Heil is catching. And they'll see Calmez over to first. Will the run score? Yes, it does! So Kraus with the leadoff triple scores as Lillian Griesbach grounds out.
Now batting the pitcher, number 9, Caitlin Sternwide.
No RBI or RBI? RBI, very good. Making sure. All right. Caitlin Sternweiss, the batter. No flex, no DP for Marshfield. Straight 9. And Caitlin Butler in the circle for West. Blowing away. The Milwaukee 2 Outdoor Power Equipment Sales Event is this Friday and Saturday. Well, we missed it. But I'll tell you, you can still go to Hiller's True Value and get some great deals on Milwaukee tools. I did. And a shot right up the middle for a base hit for Sternweiss to help her out her own cause. And they're going to put a courtesy runner in for...
Can I have your attention, please? Now, running as a courtesy runner for Marshfield, number 19, Cameron Percy.
Strike called on the batter.
Must be one of the Pierce twins.
Taylor Weiss.
Cameron Pierce.
The other one's Kendall?
Yep, that one's Cameron.
Oh, I've got it. Hey, 19. Cameron Pierce, the courtesy runner. We'll get all of our paperwork straightened away up here. Meanwhile, the count is 1-1 to Taylor Weiss. 1 on, 1 out, 1 in, and foul that one off. Hit and run was on. It's Cameron Pierce, a sophomore, courtesy running for Caitlin Sternweiss, the pitcher. A leadoff triple for Madison Krause, and Lillian Griesbach grounded out but got the RBI as the run scored. Here's a little chopper, could be trouble, and got her out. So Weiss will ground out for out number 2.
Number 3, Lexi Fisher.
But Pierce will advance to second with 2 away, and Lexi Fisher, the left fielder, takes strike 1 from Butler. Yeah, I bought a really excellent piece of equipment of a Milwaukee tool equipment from Hillers. Works out great. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Grounder right up and over to first for out number 3.
Summary of the inning for the Tigers in the bottom of the second. 1 run on 2 hits.
1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We got 2 complete innings. It is Marshfield 1 and Wausau West nothing. You are watching high school softball on Zaleski Sports.
The Sports Den, located on Marshfield's sunny south side since 1975. The Sports Den has the area's best selection of outdoor equipment. Find top brands of snowshoes, cross-country and downhill skis, snowboards, swimming equipment, skateboards, and more. The Sports Den has a full-service bike repair center along with top bike brands, Specialized, Trek, and others. The Sports Den is Central Wisconsin's fat bike headquarters. Visit the Sports Den in Marshfield Monday through Saturday and thesportsden.net.
Oh! Holster. Oh, okay. I
Chili
got you.
Implement, located in Chile, is
I still
your
get messed up
Kubota
on that.
dealer in Central Wisconsin. Big or small, Chili Implement has all the best equipment waiting for you. From farm tractors to lawn care, plus work and have fun in a Kubota side-by-side. Choose Chili Implement for your parts and service too. Chili Implement, open Monday through Saturday to serve you and 24/7 online at chiliimplement.com.
Balin Hellstrom leads things off here in the top of the third for Wausau West, and she takes strike 1. Marshfield comes into this matchup at 1-0 in the Valley, 3-4 overall. Becky Linsmeyer, the head coach. Their last game for the Tigers was a 15-2 loss at Chippewa Falls on Saturday. They've got a couple games coming up. Swing and a miss to Hellstrom. Scheduled tomorrow for Marshfield, they're going to be hosting Spash here, and then Thursday they will travel to Wausau East. See what Mother Nature has in store for us. And the fly ball in foul territory, right side, nothing doing. Sternweiss & Sons Ready Mix and Block plant of Marshfield is now hiring boom truck and concrete drivers. Be home every night and work for the hometown team at Sternweiss & Sons. If it's time for you to make a change, apply today at the Wren Road Ready Mix location, Sternweiss & Sons of Marshfield. And that off-speed pitch just completely bamboozled Balin Hellstrom. She shouldn't feel bad because
Back to the top of the batting order.
I'll tell you, Sternweiss has really added that pitch, and nothing you can do with it. She's got a fastball and a big change. Could even be a curve. And it's hard. Who knows? It acts like a curveball, just kind of drops in half speed. And this is Peyton Calmez, and she hits a slapper to the shortstop. And a good throw from Barwick. Weiss with the glove. 2 up, 2 down.
Right fielder, number 8, Kenna Gale.
So Kenna Gale, the batter. Excuse me. Walked in the first and was stranded at second. Left-handed hitting right fielder. Batting from the left side, nobody on, 2 outs. Strike call. Yeah, you got to kind of think it's a lot different when you're umpiring behind the plate and you got a left-hander. You got to stand on the other side of the catcher, and it's slap past Coach Hughes. 1-2 the count. Yeah, as the umpire, it's a lot different to see it from that side. You get used to it one way, and then all of a sudden you got to reconfigure everything. 1-2 the count with 2 away to Kenna Gale, and she hits a foul down the left field line. Felker Brothers of Marshfield, a leading manufacturer of stainless steel products, congratulates student athletes across central Wisconsin on your accomplishments, both on and off the courts and fields. Your commitment to succeed is an example for all. Best of luck this season from Felker Brothers of Marshfield. We're here to support you. And struck her out. 3 up, 3 down for Sternweiss. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. 2.5 in the book. It is Marshfield 1 and Wausau West nothing. You are watching high school softball on Zaleski Sports.
Hello, I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor, Next Home Hub City. If you're a first-time home buyer or seller, or you've been around the block, because of my experience, I'm able to help you in the most efficient way. I'm a full-time, full-service realtor. I focus on my clients 100%. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
We're back here at Madison Field in beautiful the east side of Marshfield. Bottom of the third inning, Ruby Manlick will lead things off for Marshfield. And she hits a little chopper to Hughes, 1 up, 1 down. Caitlin Butler doing well, just giving up only 1 run here through 2. Kind of keeping the Tiger bats pretty quiet, except for the second inning. She gave up a leadoff triple to Madison Krause. Top of the order now, Maddie Cole, strikeout victim in the first. Cole playing at second base. Coaches polls this week. Spash in D1 is ranked 5th, and Chippewa Falls ranked 7th. Here's the pitch from Butler, and it's in the turf. In D2 coaches poll, Mosinee is ranked 5th, Medford ranked 9th. In D4, several teams of note after this pitch. Called high for a ball. In D4, the coaches poll, Pacelli ranked 1, Assumption ranked 3rd, Thorpe ranked 7th, where I started my teaching career, Highland ranked 9th, Hillsboro from the Scenic Bluffs ranked 10th. Girls softball, D4. 2-1 the count. To second baseman Maddie Cole. And she draws the walk. First walk of the afternoon.
Shortstop, number 4, Ashlyn Barwick.
So Ashlyn Barwick will come to bat, who grounded out to Allison Kirsch at first, her first time at bat. Barwick, the shortstop this afternoon for Marshfield. She squares and bunts. Beautiful bunt, but it's going to go foul. Quality auto body and framework since 1952 at Arts Body Shop. If you have an accident, let Mackey's 2024 Small Business of the Year give you a free estimate. Call Arts Body Shop on South Central Avenue in Marshfield. 0-1 the count to Ashlyn Barwick. Bottom of the third. Runner at first, and steal attempt. She's going to get there. And she overslid. Cole had the base, but that's the one thing about turf. It's a lot more slippery. And then she overslid the bag, and a good tag put on by Peyton Calmez. So 2 away. 0-2 the count, ground ball down the first base side, past Coach Mike Voss. Hey, friends. Our friends from Fleet Farm, hey, pick up all your pets' favorites from Fleet Farm. Find everything from food and treats to toys and health products under one roof from all the brands you trust. Dogs or cats, they got you covered. Shop your pets' everyday essentials at Fleet Farm. And didn't get that lower outside corner, did Butler. Count now 1-2 to Ashlyn Barwick. The pitch. Ground ball, second base. Scooped up by Calmez. Over to Kirsch for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down. 1. No runs, no hits. Nobody left. It is 1-0. Marshfield. We'll be back after these messages. You're watching high school softball on Zaleski Sports.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier. Treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
For over 50 years, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield has served the area with the talented expertise of a big city dentistry with a hometown feel. With our multi-specialty staff and board-certified periodontics and orthodontics, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has solutions for your family. We take pride in being in-network with an array of insurance companies to meet the needs of our communities and our patients. No matter what your dental need, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield will be there for you.
We head to the top of the 4th inning here in Marshfield. Joe Anderson joined by Rayella Schuler on production. And it's a pitcher's duel here as it's 1-0. Marshfield. Caitlin Sternweiss in the circle for Marshfield. And the batter is Addie Heil, strikeout victim in the first. And she hits one foul. Evens the count at 1. Next Steps Prosthetics, providing prosthetic and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. Fly ball, right center field, could be trouble, but it's not for Ruby Manlick. Nice catch by Manlick for out number 1. Sports Scene in Marshfield is your official fanwear store for player jerseys, hats, autographed memorabilia, and more. Sports Scene up the stairs from World Buffet in the Marshfield Mall. This brings up Taylor Leibelt. And Leibelt flew out to Shyla Brogan in center in the first inning. 0 for 1. Taking care of a little bit of the turf. I tell you, the turf is nice on the knees, but you pick up a lot of black pellets. Fly ball, center field. Brogan calls off and makes the catch for out number 2. 2 high fly balls back to back, tracked down by the defense of Marshfield. The Viaduct Bar and Grill of Marshfield serves juicy half-pound burgers every day. The Viaduct Bar and Grill is also home to cold drinks and fish fry Fridays. The Viaduct Bar and Grill on Marshfield's fabulous northwest side. Claire Calmez, I hope I'm saying that correctly, getting the pronunciation right. Shortstop, one of the few hits given up by Sternweiss today. She's 1 for 1. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Nice breeze blowing in from the northeast. Foul that back. It's time to get back to work. It's time to find a great job with great pay at Nikolai Construction. Find year-round work in carpentry, concrete, and steel that is your home every night. Stop in and see Brad or Rob at Nikolai Construction on 29th Street in Marshfield. Get back to work at Nikolai Construction. And that off-speed pitch, one of the few times anybody's put any sort of aluminum on it. Or as the British say, aluminium. Aluminium. That's really how you're supposed to say it, aluminium. 0-2. Fly ball, center field, back goes Brogan. Makes the catch for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down, no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. 3.5 complete. Marshfield leads 1-0 over West. You're watching high school softball on Zaleski Sports.
Power & Find has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Power & Find Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
Buy 3 Goodyear tires and 1 is free has been extended at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Plus, get up to $200 back on 4 installed Goodyear tires when you use the Goodyear credit card. Buy 3 and 1 is free in March at Sherrill Tire and Auto. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Have a pitching change now. Caitlin Butler here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Who was the other pitcher then?
Leading off for the Tigers in the bottom of the 4th, the center fielder, number 12, Shyla Brogan.
Alrighty. That's one of the things about softball that gets kind of confusing. Okay, Caitlin Butler is pitching. I thought she had been pitching for West. Apparently I was incorrect. I thought she'd... Yeah, she didn't. There is no change. Well, I had number 2 as the starting pitcher. All right, we'll get this straightened up here. Anyway, Shyla Brogan, the batter. And Shyla had a busy inning defensively here in the top of the 4th. 0 for 1 with the stick. 1-0 the count. Hey friends, you can get Culligan Water for only $9.95 a month for the first 3 months. Visit Sterling Culligan Water at CulliganH2O.com. And that pitch in the turf. Ball 3. Hey, Blues Hair Studio. Spring has sprung at Blues Hair Studio on North Central Avenue in Marshfield. The stylists at Blues Hair Studio are ready to help you get the best look for spring. Book your appointment with Blues Hair Studio in Marshfield. And a leadoff walk for Shyla Brogan. That'll bring up Madison Krause, who had a big leadoff triple in the 2nd inning and scored the only run of the contest on a ground out by Lillian Griesbach. And foul off against the screen. What is the change, gentlemen? I'll wait for you to do it. Yes, Kenna Gale is at first and Allison Kirsten is in right. Because 8 is manning first base, and she was in right field. And that's going to drop into right field for a base hit. And now you've got runners at first and second and nobody out for Lillian Griesbach. So we've kind of got the brain trust together here. And pinch running will be number 10 for the Tigers, and that'll be Ryan Costa for Kraus. So Costa, the runner at first.
Number 10, Ryan Costa.
And we think that Allison Kirsch and Kenna Gale just switched positions, right field and first base. No one tells us what's really going on. But that's the way it is. And starts her out with a strike. Griesbach with an RBI ground out in the second. Infield fly rule in effect here with nobody out. Runners at first and second. Count is 0-1 to Griesbach. Butler's pitch could be 2. And out at 2. And that's all they're going to get. All right, we have a runner at third in Shyla Brogan. Lillian Griesbach, the last batter, reached on a fielder's choice. And Costa wiped out at second, 6-4. Caitlin Sternweiss, the batter.
Caitlin Sternweiss.
And who do we have in right field, Mr. Steinwagner? And they're going to let her run. And they're going to... Defensive indifference allows Griesbach to get the second. That opens up the right side for a base hit, if they can get it over there, for Marshfield. 0-1 the count. The pitch popped up, out of play, right field side. The Grey Dog axe throwing is now open in Marshfield. It's fun for all ages, 8 and older, so bring the whole family. Join a league or plan a party. Book your awesome experience today. Visit thegreydogaxe.com or find them on Facebook for more information. 1-2 now to Sternweiss. And the pitch. Up the middle, base hit. 1 run is in. And run number 2 also comes in. So a 2-run RBI double for Caitlin Sternweiss. Single RBI and reaches second base. 2 RBIs. Makes the score 3-0 here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Sternweiss will be moved out for a courtesy running.
Pitcher number 19, Cameron Pierce.
So Cameron Pierce, the courtesy runner, as a defensive timeout is called. An SCS apartment or home is where you want to live, work, and play all throughout central Wisconsin, the Chippewa Valley, and the Fox Valley. No matter where you live, look to SC Swiderski to make you feel right at home. Visit scswiderski.com for more. And also our friends from Staub Construction. They are a premier builder of municipal and industrial water and wastewater treatment systems in the Midwest. Staub Construction, a 100% employee-owned company. And, of course, our friends from Mutual of Wausau Insurance. They've been protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. And leading off, Taylor Weiss, the batter. But Caitlin Sternweiss, Cameron Pierce, the courtesy runner, at second. Count now to Taylor Weiss, 2-0. Taylor 0 for 1. 2 runs have come in here in the bottom of the 4th. Caitlin Butler in the circle for the Warriors. And that one hit the right field. It's going to drop for a base hit. And they're going to send her home. So an RBI triple for Taylor Weiss. Drives in the third run of the inning for Marshfield. So we'll see. We're going to have a different pitcher come in. It's going to be number 9. Allison Kirsch.
Can I have your attention, please? Now pitching for the Warriors, number 9, Allison Kirsch.
Allison Kirsch now coming in to pitch. Three and a third innings for Butler. 2. 3, 4, 5 hits, and walked 1. Walked 1 and struck out 1. 3 runs, and no hit batters. So the pitching line for Caitlin Butler, 3 and a third innings, 5 hits, 1 walk, 1 strikeout, 3 runs allowed during her time in the circle. And they will bring in Allison Kirsch to pitch. Do the Warriors. It's like me. So we have Kenna Gale at first. Who do we have in right field? Okay, thank you. That's why I always do scorebooks in pencil, because I don't trust myself.
Number 3, Lexi Fisher.
And Lexi Fisher, the batter. Bushinsky is in right field for Wausau West. Popped up. Play ball. No. And there's that little concrete ledge. There's padding there, but still we kind of run up against that. That's going to hurt. 1 out. Runner at third. 3 runs in here in the bottom of the 4th inning for Marshfield. And new pitcher Allison Kirsch ahead of on the count on Lexi Fisher, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. It's going to score a run. So she gets the sack. She'll get an RBI. And that'll bring in Pierce, the courtesy runner.
Number 8, Ruby Manley.
So Ruby Manlick, the batter, grounded out in the 3rd. Bases empty with 2 away here in the bottom of the 4th for Marshfield. Off-speed pitch, good pitch from Kirsch. Allison Kirsch replaced Caitlin Butler here in the 4th inning. Here's the pitch, inside for ball 2. Two and two. The pitch outside's run full now to Ruby Manlick. Popped up in the infield. Hellstrom doesn't make the catch. And Hellstrom right in her glove and popped out. So an E5. Puts Ruby Manlick at first, and Maddie Cole Maddie Cole is the 8th batter of the inning for the Tigers. They've put in 4 runs so far. And that pitch low and away, low inside for ball 1. Coach Linsmeyer pretty aggressive with her runners on the base paths. Here's the pitch. Called strike. Maddie Cole on the day. 0 for 1 with a strikeout and a walk. Here's the pitch. Outside. Addie Heil did her best to try to frame that. Couldn't get the call. And the pitch. That called a strike. Runner goes. That time she hits the brakes on time, does Manlick, and gets a stolen base. Runner at second, 2-2 with 2 outs. Here's the pitch. And a strikeout ends the inning. 4 runs come in on 3 hits. 1 left. And 1 error. And 1 left on. We head to the top of the 5th. The Marshfield Tigers now lead the Wausau West Warriors 5-0. You're watching high school softball on Zaleski Sports.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, how can I help you?
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken has been voted best pizza in Marshfield 15 years in a row. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken is ready for your call now at 715-384-8118. Choose Drunken Chicken, BLT, Western, Mac and Cheese, Sweet Chili Chicken, and more. Plus, Scotty's has roasted chicken, fish, sandwiches, salads, and desserts. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, 715-384-8118 and Scotty'sPizza.com.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, how can I help you?
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fear, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Yep. We're back here at the top of the 5th, and the count is already 1-1 to leadoff hitter Autumn Hughes. It's one thing about softball, they go lickety-split. I mean, sometimes we try to, it's supposed to be a minute between at-bats, but sometimes it's 40 seconds and they're ready to go. Which is for an umpire, that's great. It's held up. 2-1 to count. Autumn Hughes 0 for 1 on the day. I'll tell you, Miss Sternweiss is pitching a gem. She's only given up 1 hit. Little nubber, and it's going to be an infield hit. As soon as I said that, Hughes beats out an infield hit. Good hustle by Hughes. It's one of those hit balls that just kind of dies about 10 feet in front of home plate. Kirsch now batting inside for ball 1. Kirsch 0 for 1 with the caught looking on a strikeout in the 2nd inning. First base runner since the 2nd inning for West. And a stolen base. Good hustle for Hughes. Yeah, turf is fun. As an umpire, I liked it because I'll tell you, my knees felt pretty good after umping on this field last week. But it gets kind of slippery for if you're a runner. It's a lot different playing surface than dirt. Dirt will do certain things that turf does not. So Allison Kirsch now with a count of 1-2. Here's the pitch. And the strikeout victim for the 2nd time today. Molly Mushinsky, the batter, number 10.
Right fielder, Molly Mushinsky.
Started out as the DP, now is in right. And pitch low for a ball. Mushinsky popped up to Maddie Cole at second. In the second. Squares the bunt, pulls it back. Runner takes off for third. And got a stolen base. Back-to-back stolen bases for Hughes. Mushinsky ahead of the count, 2-0. Sternweiss pitch, high, ball 3. Sternweiss, the delivery, swing and a miss. Strike 1. Lillian Griesbach doing a great job behind the plate today. Nothing's gotten past her so far. And a walk given up to Mushinsky. Puts runners at the corners with one away.
Third baseman, number 5, Balin Hallstrom.
So Balin Hallstrom, strikeout victim in the third, comes to bat. We'll see if they put the double steal on. They'll probably let Mushinsky take second. Yeah, they do. So defensive indifference allows runners to move now to second and third. Autumn Hughes beat out an infield single, stole second, stole third. Looking for a base hit to get in. Ooh, close. And we're going to call time here. Joe Anderson here giving you play-by-play this afternoon, joined by the maestro of the modulator, Miss Riella Schuler. That's why I always write the names down, because I get so many.
That's why you put that maestro in there so he can.
That's called a pregnant pause, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, brother. Strike called. I realize I volunteered to do this. I mean, I'm getting paid to do it, but still. Ground ball, second base. Run's going to come in, they'll get the out. Makes it 5-1. Two away. Mushinsky goes to third. That'll bring up the top of the order, and Peyton Kalmes.
Second baseman, number 6, Peyton Kalmes.
So Kalmes behind the count, 0-1. The pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 2. Ground ball. 6-3, and that ends the inning. West gets on the board with 1 run. We head to the bottom of the 5th.
1 run on 1 hit.
Marshfield 5, Wausau West 1. You're watching high school softball on Zaleski Sports.
Let your job journey begin at Express Employment Professionals. Find hundreds of employers looking for a candidate like you, all in one place at one time. And let Express Employment help connect you with your future career. With locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford, you'll find local jobs right in your community, including direct hire and evaluation to hire opportunities. Express Employment specializes in light industrial, skilled trades, professional, and office careers. Begin your job journey today with Express Employment Professionals at expresspros.com.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
One of the joys of aging is you forget names. So sorry to Riella. It's kind of had one of those pauses. Okay. Finishing up the last of the other inning. Okay. Bottom of the fifth here for Marshfield. And Ashlyn Barwick leads off here. 5-1. Warriors picked up a run in the top of the fifth. Right back to the pitcher and Kirsch. 1 up, 1 down. Shyla Brogan, who led things off in the bottom of the fourth, led the scoring off with a walk. So Bogan 0 for 1. Ground out, a walk, and a run scored in the fourth. Shyla wearing some pretty colorful shoes. And she smacks it to center field. Hughes is back and makes the catch. So good catch for the center fielder, Autumn Hughes. 2 up, 2 down. Madison Kraus. So Maddie is with a leadoff triple and a run scored in the second. And a single in the fourth. So she is 2 for 2. She takes ball 1. From relief pitcher Allison Kirsch, who came in the bottom of the fourth. And slaps that to right field. And a base hit for Maddie Kraus. 3 for 3 in the afternoon.
Catcher,
so Lillian Griesbach, the catcher, comes to bat. Ground out. Fielder's choice and a run scored in the fourth. Here's the pitch. Ground ball is going to stay fair. Yes, it does. Third baseman picks it up. And over to first. So 3 up, 3 down. 1 hit, no runs. We head to the top of the sixth where the Tigers lead the Warriors 5-1. You're watching high school softball on Zaleski Sports.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
They, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed. It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Hi, I'm Shad from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Chai.
Chai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
Welcome back to Marshfield. Joe Anderson here bringing you play-by-play. Rayella Schuler on production. And I didn't look that time. I write the names down. I learned that from my grandfather. Write things down. We're in the top of the sixth inning. And Miss Peisig is the batter here for Wausau West. A swing and a miss. Sadie Peisig, the batter. Fouls that one back. Peisig. And goes down swinging for out number 1. Addie Heil now the batter.
Catcher number 3, Eddie Heil.
Addie 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a flyout on the afternoon. And she hits it to right field. It's going to go foul. 0-1. Other games in the Valley. Mosinee is at Merrill and Wausau East is at Shawano. Little Nubber is going to stay fair. She made the tag. 1 unassisted. Goes down Heil, and Taylor Leibelt, the batter, 0 for 2. 2 flyouts to Shyla Brogan in center field. Wausau East at Shawano, or as the people in Madison during the basketball tournament called it Shawano. And it's not Gillette, it's Gillette. And it's not Berlin, it's Berlin.
And it's not it is Mosinee and not Mosinee.
Fly ball up against the fence. Big hit for Leibelt. She's going to dig for 3. Whoa, hit the brakes. Oh, you could hear the shoes squeal like tires to hit the brakes. And she flew back to second base. She knocked the stuffing out of the ball. I think she would have made it to third. But Coach Hughes put the big stop sign on, and she was about third of the way past second base. Oh, she did miss the base? Oh, that's the reason why. Claire Culm the batter. Claire, a single and a flyout today. Runner at second with 2 away. Count even at 1-1. Eagle Eye Mark Decker picked up that she had not touched second. That's why she skedaddled back to second base. Colmus ahead in the count 2-1 with 2 away and 1 on. And it's going to be foul on a play in the right field side. 2-2 the count. Colmes to right field, and a great catch by Ruby Manlick to get the third out. Warriors threaten but do not score. We head to the bottom of the 6th. It is 5-1 Tigers over the Warriors. You're watching high school softball on Zaleski Sports.
Need a new mattress? Mall Furniture in downtown Marshfield has mattresses, and you can save like never before. We have stacks of mattresses, save big on factory liquidations and closeouts, one-of-a-kind items, and mismatched fabrics. Save on special purchases and rollback pricing on 2-sided flippable mattresses. Discounts on adjustable bases and even clearance pricing on floor models.
The furniture people for good home furnishings. Mall Furniture, where value is yours.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and I am standing in our all-new Express Lane. Open now, no appointment necessary. Stop on in and get things like oil changes, filters, quick lubes. No appointment necessary. See you soon.
Madison Field here in Marshfield. Just talking with Rayella. She's going to UW-Madison in the fall. She should say hello to my daughter Rachel, who works at Union South. Bottom of the 6th inning, and we have Caitlin Sternweiss, the batter. Caitlin on the afternoon. A single and a single. And another single. 3 for 3 is Sternweiss. She's going to dig for 2, but she's going to get... Oh, she beat it! Some pretty gutsy base running by Sternweiss. She gets a double. So Pierce will come in and run for her apartment. Let's check that. Cameron Pierce, yes, the courtesy runner for Sternweiss. So Caitlin was 3 for 3 today.
Taylor Weiss. Courtesy runner for the pitcher, number 19.
Taylor Weiss, the batter. Taylor 1 for 2 with an RBI. And a swing and a miss. Pierce at second base, the courtesy runner for Sternweiss. And a swing and a miss for a strikeout. So down goes Weiss. 1 out. And number 17, the pinch hitter now for Marshfield, is Ariana Pugh. Is that how you say it?
Number 17.
P-U-G-H? Ariana Pugh, the batter. And 1 away. So Pugh the batter. Pinch hitting here in the bottom of the 6th for Lexi Fisher. That pitch high and away for ball 1. Foul that one off. 1-1 the count. Runner at second with 1 out. And that pitch high. I believe it's 2-1 is the count. Kirsch pitches, and that's going to be fouled off. First base side, out of play. Ariana Pugh, the batter for Marshfield. Count is 2-2. Allison Kirsch gets the sign, winds up the pitch, foul back. Pugh wearing Jim Gantner's old number for the Brewers, and of course Shohei Ohtani for the Dodgers. By the way, it's April 15th, happy tax day, and happy Jackie Robinson Day. The pitch in the turf. Full count to Pugh. Here's the pitch. Slaps it right to the shortstop. She'll ground out. And the throw wide. So the second out as Pugh grounds out.
Right fielder, number 8, Ruby Manuel.
But Pierce advances to third as Ruby Manlick, the batter. Ruby in the afternoon, 0 for 2. Ground out, reached on an error in the fourth. Bunt goes foul. Nice crisp spring day. They're talking about tomorrow. It's supposed to be gloomy, rain, wind, and about a high in the upper to middle 40s. And the pitch outside and high for a ball. 3-1 now the count to Ruby Manlick. Popped up. Playable. And a great catch by Addie Heil to end the inning.
Summing the inning for the Tigers in the bottom of the sixth. No runs on one hit.
One hit, no runs. One left. Head to the top of the seventh. It's 5-1 Tigers over the Warriors. You're watching high school softball on Zaleski Sports.
2023 was a year of change, innovation, building something new, and teamwork. The H&S legacy is evolving, and we're carrying it forward, designing equipment that helps farmers get the job done, looking ahead to the future of farming while staying true to the values that have brought us this far and made us who we are today. H&S, strong heritage, strong people, stronger future.
Hi, I'm Shai from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
Head to the top of the seventh inning, last chance for the Warriors. And we've got a pinch hitter here.
For the Warriors, number 12, Caitlin Krantz.
Caitlin Krantz pinch hitting. Sternweiss in her seventh inning of work. Count now 2-1 to pinch hitter Caitlin Krantz. Warriors trailing by 4 here in the top of the seventh. Strike two. Don't forget to hang around for the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. That pitch inside. And the pitch fouled off. Warriors have not had a base runner. Well, they had a base runner in the sixth, but they went from the second to the fifth without a base runner. 3-2 the count. And struck her out. One away brings up Allison Kirsch. Wow, we got another pinch hitter.
For the Warriors, number 13, Taylor Defner.
Another pinch hitter for the Warriors, number 13, Taylor Defner. Strike one. Count even and a ball in the strike. That pitch way outside.
Wow thing.
3-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Strike two to Defner. One away. Full count to pinch hitter Taylor Defner. Struck her out. 2 down. Brings up Molly Mushinski. They are going to let her hit. So Mushinski on the afternoon 0 for 1 with a walk. Wind up from Sternweiss, the pitch, low for ball. Go down on the field and have a chat with head coach Becky Linsmeyer. If this score holds true. 2 outs, 2-1 count. 4-run lead for the Tigers. And pitch high for a ball. 3-1 the count to Mushinski. Caitlin Sternweiss has been pitched all 7 innings here. Swing and a miss for strike 2. And the Warriors down to their last strike. The pitch outside for a ball. Only the 3rd walk given up by Sternweiss today. So Mushinski draws a base on balls. And the pinch runner coming in.
Pinch runner now for the Warriors.
Jaden Olkey.
14, Jaden Olkey.
So Olkey, the batter, or the pinch, the courtesy runner for Mushinski at first. That brings up Balin Holstrom. 0 for 2 in the afternoon. A strikeout and a ground out. And she fouls that one off for strike 1. Hoping to get some games in the remainder of the week, but tomorrow is not looking very promising according to the weather gods. Here's the pitch. Gonna drop. Fair in the right field. And Olkey will cruise into third.
Second baseman, number 6.
So runners at the corners with 2 outs. Peyton Kalmus, the batter. Peyton 0 for 3 today. Takes strike 1. Warriors were down to their last strike. And Hallstrom slapped the base hit to right field. Runners at the corners with 2 away. And here's the pitch. Fouled off. Down the first base side. New first baseman for the Tigers, Ariana Pugh, is there. The pitch from Sternweiss, slap foul down the left field line. The Warriors down to their last strike. Oh, 0-2 the count with 2 away, 2 on. Peyton Kalmus, or Kalmus, that is, and they defensive indifference allows Hallstrom to advance to second. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Slap, base hit to left center field. 2 runs are going to score. And an RBI, 2 RBI single. Has allowed the Warriors to make this a 5-3 game. They were down to their last strike and have scored 2 runs with 2 outs. Defensive conference coming on. It's now 5-3. Never assume. If anybody was watching the Billy Joel concert last night, those of us in central Wisconsin kind of got gypped out of the last 2 minutes of Piano Man. And CBS cut away to go to the local news with 2 minutes to go. So CBS has decided that they are going to re-air the entire concert again on the 19th. Peisig the batter. Five to 3. Peisig the tying run at the plate for the Warriors with 2 outs. The count is 1-2. Sternweiss high for a ball. Sternweiss cruising along with 2 outs, a 5-1 lead in the 7th inning. And Balin Hellstrom with a 3-2 count slapped a base hit to right to keep things alive, but a strikeout ends the game for the Warriors.
For the Warriors in the top of the 7th, 2 runs.
2 runs came in, 2 hits,
No errors and
1 left. And the Warriors go down to defeat to the Tigers by the final score of 5-3. Stay tuned for the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. You can get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis, or log on to NasonvilleDairy.com.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Keflatiri, Kefla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
We'll do coach first. You just come on in here. Don't be shy. Welcome back to Zaleski Sports. This is the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. You can get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis, or log on to NasonvilleDairy.com. The Tigers picked up the 5-3 win today over the Wausau West Warriors. I'm here with Coach Becky Linsmeyer. What are your thoughts on tonight's or this afternoon's matchup?
You know, it was a good ball game. It was a fun ball game to be a part of. You know, we got some timely hits. We moved the runners, played good defense behind Caitlin Sternweiss, who again pitched a heck of a game for us with 10 strikeouts. You know, there's little things we got to clean up. We're early in the season yet, even though, you know, it's April 15th. But hopefully we'll clean those up. You know, games are flying by right now. We have games almost every day, but hopefully we'll clean those things up. But yeah, proud of the girls on how they handled things, and it was just a fun game tonight.
Pretty aggressive base running.
Yeah, you know, tonight I had a few extra courtesy runners and pinch runners, and it's amazing what speed can do. You know, when you have a little speed, you can put the ball in play and you can advance those runners. So that's what's fun. I love that aspect of the game, and you know, I'm a true baseball and softball fan, so I love that small ball aspect.
Okay. Heading off to Merrill hopefully tomorrow.
No, we are actually home against Smash.
That's right, it's home. Okay.
Yep, so we have a 4 o'clock start tomorrow. We moved it up due to the weather, potentially. But yeah, we will be facing Smash tomorrow at home here at Madison Field.
Okay, well, good luck to you. Thank you.
Thank you. I
am here with, I believe, should be Maddie Krause. Maddie, I have you in the book going 3 for 3. What's the secret to your magic bat today?
I mean, I feel like everybody all around was just really aggressive with their bats, and I feel like that worked out for us really well. I mean, it was a great hitting game all around for everybody. So,
It got a little interesting in the 7th, didn't it?
It did get a little interesting. I mean, we face adversity every day, practice, games, all that, and we practice going through that and getting through it and working through it, and I feel like we handled it really well.
Well, good. We're going to put you in the house. You know how to do this, don't you?
Sure.
Okay. I'll get out of the way and count to 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
I'm Maddie Krause, and I'm in the house.
Thank you, Maddie. Good job. Quick rundown for Marshfield tonight. I have Maddie Cole going 1 for 2. I also have Maddie Krause, who you just saw, going 3 for 3. Caitlin Sternweiss 3 for 3 with 2 RBIs this afternoon. Taylor Weiss 1 for 3 with an RBI. So, and the pitching line, first for Wausau West, I have the big scorebook. Caitlin Butler 3 1/3, 5 hits, 1 walk, 1 strikeout, 4 runs. Allison Kirsch 2 2/3, 1 hit, no walks, 1 strikeout, and 1 run allowed. Pitching line for the Marshfield Tigers, Caitlin Sternweiss pitched all 7, 5 hits, 3 walks, 9 strikeouts, and allowed 3 runs on the afternoon. So the Tigers pick up the win this afternoon, and they'll be here tomorrow afternoon taking on Spash. That game moved up to 4 p.m. So tune in to Zaleski Sports as they bring you that game. I'll be across the way bringing you Columbus softball from the fairgrounds tomorrow afternoon. Again, for my excellent producer, WIAA Schuler, and I looked again to make sure I got it right. This is Joe Anderson saying thank you for watching. Again, our final score, Marshfield 5, Wausau West 3. Have a great evening.